Just waiting for people to arrive. Got my stuff ready for doing some notelets. The little view of me down in the corner, I don't know who's interested in watching that, but a little bit washed out, but I needed to adjust the lights so I could see better what I'm doing. So, yep, I'll just kind of get some stuff ready while I wait. But welcome anybody that comes on in to join the live stream. I pulled out about 10 little notelets, and we'll kind of see how many we get through for today. Keeping this kind of casual, sort of testing the equipment and getting back into the swing of doing the live streams. These are fun, but I haven't had the chance much to get in and have some going. So that's one of the things to work on going forward. They'll probably be more consistent next year, which it's crazy to think we're coming into the end of... Hey Susan, how are you? Did the community tab, did that help? Does that get the word out for everybody to see the live stream? I never remember that I have it, which I think I said that in a video or somewhere. I did a test run with my son Jason earlier to make sure that everything was good, that sound was good. Can you hear me okay? Is it laggy or anything? Nice. Knitting is something I can only do on a loom. I have to have the round loom because I can't keep the rows straight. But I have no doubt what you're making, though, is going to be gorgeous, my friend. Are you knitting anything in particular? And I will do my best to keep an eye on the chat. I finally got my smart TV. I got a smaller smart TV in here. And I finally set it up as a second monitor for the computer, so now I can actually see. I have no excuse. Awesome. Is it laggy or anything, the video? Because that's the hard part. I can't see what you guys see on your end. Not really. Awesome. I'm so glad I finally got the upgrade on the computer. My laptop that I used to have could not handle the live stream. It was pretty sad. It's gonna be gorgeous, I'm sure. What color? Or is it a combo? Are you doing multiple colors? Okay, good. Good, good. If you have any blips, let me know. Like if the sound goes out or anything weird happens. I definitely appreciate the feedback. Absolutely. Okay. Still giving it a few minutes to kind of wait to see if people are coming in. I know it's kind of an odd time. You guys are more in the evening over there in the UK. But I thought it shouldn't hopefully be too late. That is going to be really pretty. I like that combination of the blues and the browns. That can be really, really nice. and thank you. I'm catching your messages as they pop up. So where are you at with all your Christmas stuff? Are you pretty much ready to go, or are you still working through your list? Okay, 8 year time. Okay. I have barely anything done for my Christmas. I tend to be a last minute kind of thing. All right. 8 p.m. All right. I'll go ahead and I'll just go ahead and get started. People join in because what are we, about 6 minutes in? Yeah, something like that. I completely forgot I had these notelet cards. I found them. I was digging around not too long ago, so now I'm having fun, which is definitely working through. Yeah. I'm so glad I found these little notelets because I figured it would be easy, a small project to do, I guess. And it helps me stash bust them, so that's where I figured I would do that. And it was hilarious. I was trying to find the leftover paper, and it took me about a half an hour going through my whole craft room to find the leftover papers so I could do the project today. Otherwise, I think it would have been the stamp set is what I would have had. But anyway, but so glad you're here, Susan. It's so fun hanging out. I think altogether I've only done like 5 or 6 live streams, something like that, but it's so fun. It's almost like being in the same room. But anyway, okay, let me get my brain online here. These little notelets are like 2.5 by 3.5, and I remembered to write them measurements down so that way I know how to cut the paper if I'm doing a matte layer, which I am about to do. So we got 2.5, so I'll do that at 2, and I'll do a 2 by 3 matte layer. The nice thing that even if you're doing something small like a notelet, and I don't know if you do a lot of notelets with your crafting. Oh my god, yeah. I did see her card making mega. That was unbelievable. Oh my god. What was it? 233? Wasn't that what she made? That was crazy. I cannot believe she didn't sleep for a month after that. Oh my gosh. And I feel pretty sure, and you may agree with me, she may end up smashing that record. Maybe not this year, but I have a feeling she might do that next year. Oh my god. I'm honestly, every time you think Dawn cannot outdo herself, she definitely proves you wrong. Oh my lord. She is an absolute riot. Oh man. I think maybe like once or twice in about 2 weeks I might have made that many cards, but not in one go. Seriously, she is like the queen of how many cards. I do not know of anybody that makes as many cards as she does, as fast as she does. Seriously, I tease her when we're talking that when she puts all those big cards out, I know, I can smell the smoke from her fingers putting all them cards together all the way over here. It's hilarious. But yeah, she is amazing. Because did you see the video where she made that big mega A4, what is it, the A3 pad? That Santoro, is it the Santoro girls, if I'm saying that right? Where she got that big mega pad. And I thought that was a lot then. It's amazing that she made more than that. Oh my god. 233. Wow. That is beyond impressive. Oh my lord. So yeah. We'll have to see what Dawn gets up to. Yeah. That is definitely the perfect emoji there, Susan. I love it. The laugh out loud. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, because I have to find that place where I'm chatting and working. It's a bit of a struggle for me some days, but I can definitely keep up with the chat better now that I can see it. So I'm going to kind of prep some of the backgrounds here. I did a couple different kinds. These are like an ivory color, and then this is sort of like a gray color, and then I've got 5 white. So I figured that would be a good starting place for today's little project. It was so much fun. What was it? I think it was with the Glitzy Treasures. I think that was when I made the last round of the notelets. Pretty sure. So I figured I would have fun making a little more. So I'm still working the coffee, so I apologize if my brain is a little slow on the uptake there today. I'm on cup number 3 so far. Although I guess I better be careful so I can sleep tonight. Do you drink coffee, Susan, or are you a tea drinker, or both? Okay, so you were the one that encouraged her to do that big mega pad. That was a good choice. That is good, Susan. We like that. I think we need to constantly present her with challenges, so she always has something to work toward. Wow, yeah, that was a massive pad. That was really pretty. I was waiting to see if it would go on sale on the American Amazon website, but it never did, so I wasn't able to end up getting it. It was just a little bit too much since I couldn't get it at that massive sale price that they had it for. And I like what she did for her nieces with the larger images out of that big pack. That was really nice too. That was really cool how she used it. Because do you remember how many videos did she get out of that? I thought she got about 3 or 4, 3 at least, I thought, out of that whole pack. Because she did a lot of different things with that mega pad. But I couldn't remember exactly how many videos she did. I thought it was at least 3. So, I don't know. I'll have to go back and rewatch. I like going back and rewatching, especially some of her older videos are a lot of fun to go back and see. Like, it's hard to even remember that she had the craft room in the house, in that room. It's like now she's always been in her little studio. And I keep joking. I keep telling her husband, yeah, we do not want her to get bored. But I keep teasing her. I keep telling her she has to have her husband build her a loft because she's running out of room over there. It's so funny. I don't think he's down for it, but we'll keep trying. Yeah, you could be right on that. I think she could have had more than 3 videos. I'll have to go back and see. But yeah, I cannot believe how many cards she did in that mega. I think the one thing we can all agree on is we should never underestimate Dawn and what she will do, or can do, I should say. Oh, man. Yeah, it is. She is so much fun. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong color. See, there I go already. Trying to talk and craft at the same time. Alrighty. I had to switch over to, oh crap. See now? I had to switch over to these brushes. I'm still kind of getting used to them, which is why I just grabbed the wrong color, because I can't afford to keep getting the foam daubers. They keep getting those little shredded bits when they fall apart. And it is amazing how much ink those little foam bits hold. I got tired of them putting little streaks on my cards and stuff. So I did the brushes, and I just need to remember to not use the wrong color brush. Okay, sorry. I think I'm back online here. Yeah, it is a lot of fun watching Dawn's videos, and I don't know, is it the same for you that you learn? I learn a lot from her videos. I know we do crafting a little bit differently, but it's amazing what you can learn from her. I think the one thing she does that I haven't tried to tackle yet, still kind of not sure if I can pull it off. Hey, is that Dawn? We're just chatting about you. Was your ears burning? We were talking about how amazing and how we feel it's our duty to keep you from being bored. Maybe next year you can do a mega card making dash. It is so fun. Yeah. Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt, my friend. Oh my God. It is so fun being back online. Oh my goodness. I was telling Susan, yeah, they were smoking. I had Jason help me make sure all the settings were working today, because you know, we've been chatting, Dawn, about our little hijinks. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were just saying. That the one thing I think that we can all agree is to never underestimate you, Dawn, in what you will do, especially when challenged. And Susan was telling me she is knitting for her sister. I wish I could see it. That's going to be really pretty. I cannot knit without a loom. I can't keep the rows straight. Sorry, I'm just lining up the paper. It took me like about a half hour to find the leftover paper from your kit, Dawn. I was cracking up. I think the only thing I'd have been able to use were the stamps. But I did find them. You know, you kind of tidy your craft room and then you can't find anything, right? Oh my goodness. So I'm just keeping it a little more casual today. What's Pat's challenge? Because I know I'm still kind of hit or miss on catching up on stuff in the Facebook group. But Dawn, I did remember to add the link to the description, so I've got it in now. So every time I do the videos for you, I will, okay. I'll check that after I do the live stream. But thank you, Susan, because I definitely want to see, because yeah, it's gonna be gorgeous. I no doubt on that. So what's the weather like over there? Are you guys getting a dry spell? Wait, I already used that. It's actually cool and rainy here today, which is shocking because it's been in the 70s, near 80. Pat sent her an enormous... Oh, that's right. I did see that video. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty ginormous. You guys are cold today? But are you at least dry, hopefully? I hope. Because you guys had another massive round of rain. Cold and rainy tonight. Okay. Well, we're sharing it with you if that helps. Because you guys, yeah. Slowly working through just the scraps. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have fun with that one for a little while. I think that was a lot. That was a lot. Yeah, that is fun. So that project from Pat with all the stuff she sent, that'll probably take you, what, like maybe 2 weeks? Once you get going. Oh, Dawn, you're so fun. I still stand by it. Every time you whip through all them cards, I can smell the smoke already. I can smell the smoke over here. Lucy's already claimed some paper pads. She definitely takes after her ma'am. Yes, I agree. Absolutely agree. And I am not surprised in the least. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. So how has the weekends been going for you guys? Quiet, or are you guys out and about? Ooh. I think we'll have to wait for the videos to see what she has left, Susan. Oh, man, oh, man. You know, I'm going to have a sip of coffee because very quiet. Well, that's not a bad thing. Pretty quiet over here, too. I'm sort of enjoying it while we have 3 weeks before our first craft show for the season. Pretty sure we're in for craft show number 6, but it'll be a minute before we can get the both full. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you were not feeling good. Hope you guys feel better soon. Oh, Pat. Okay. You know, I feel pretty sure Pat probably is still loaded up. If what she sent is any judge of what her craft room may hold, I feel pretty sure she's still got plenty. It's the only downside to watching the chat is, you know, when you're talking to somebody directly, it's a little bit easier to figure out, you know, being in the right line of thought, I guess. I don't know. This is why we have coffee. Oh my goodness. All right. Do I want glue? No. I think what I'm going to do is some stamping now. That's a blessing, yes. Because hers is more towards the end of the month, isn't it? Lucy's 21st. Yes, coffee is the way, for sure. I'm drinking it a little bit later in the day than I should be, but I figured it was important. So, you know, hopefully I'll sleep tonight. It's on Friday. Okay. Is it more of a mild cold? It's not anything like you had earlier in the year, is it? Yeah. There is no life without coffee. I would cease to exist without coffee. That is for sure. You know what? I think I want to tear. You've been a bad influence on me, Dawn. I tear my paper now. Oh yeah, okay. That was a good choice. I like that. Let's see. I'll start getting a little more organized on the live streams. Today is just kind of casual, just kind of hanging out. I was gonna do a tutorial style video on making those busted canvases, and remember that box? We had to make them boxes for the Christmas cards. That was, I forget what month now. What was that, May, June? I can't remember, but we had to do the 10 cards and then we had to make the box. Okay, that's good. You had 2 days of sleep. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, hopefully. Is she able to take any, like, medicines to bring it down? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to slow my mouth down so I can keep up. I'm hopefully not putting out questions faster than you guys can answer. If I am, I do apologize for that one. But I know I had said in one of the videos that I was gonna make a tutorial on how to make that box that I put the cards in. So for those, I'll be a little bit more paracetamol and ibuprofen every 4. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think ibuprofen is the best when you're not feeling good. At least that's what helps me most. And I apologize if I slaughtered that other word. Paracetamol? Did I say that right? Paracetamol? I don't know. Those techie words sometimes can be tricky. That's quite all right. I think my mouth goes off faster than normal as well. So I am trying to give you guys a second to catch up with it. So I'm thinking, to try to do more live streams sort of as like a online class kind of a style. Today's more or less just testing out the equipment and just kind of hanging. Okay. Because I think I want to make some more of those boxes. Yeah, I do admit I think it's a family trait because my brother has it too. We can delve into verbal diarrhea is what I call it. Hopefully that's not too gross, but it is accurate. I have to catch myself. Poor Dawn has to put up with me, like, because when she says stuff, it's like my brain just starts, like, pinging back and forth, you know, based on what we're talking about, and I will clamp my hand over my mouth to slow down if I start jumping in when she's still saying something. Yeah, I'm enjoying the quiet for sure. Because once we launch into craft show season, that's it. We will be off and running. Yeah, my weekend has been good. I had to take a break from the card making for a minute. My brain was melting. I was getting like flatlining for ideas for the cards. Well, you know, given that we had that one day we talked for 9 hours, that is definitely true. We sort of ping off of each other when we get going. Especially when we talk about politics. I think that really gets us both going when we're comparing notes for politics there and how similar it is to the crap here, you know. And all the fun that goes on everywhere. But we've been good though. We've been reining it in pretty good these last few chats. You know, we try to cut it off not long after you get back in the house, if we make it there. Oh, Lord. I used to talk so much when I was a kid. Literally, both of my friends, Teresa and Leah, when I'd have sleepovers at their house, I would talk them both to sleep. I'd be, you know, who knows what I would be saying, but I'd be like, Leah? Teresa? And they were gone. They were out. So that's the joke. If you ever need any help sleeping, just put me on the line, Dawn and Susan, and I'll talk you to sleep. Oh man, that's so hilarious. God bless the brain, or more specifically the ADD brain, because that could be what it is. I don't know. But anywho, I think that's the shortest one we've had, not counting that one time when you were sick, when you had that meeting. But yeah, that was pretty impressive, only 3.5 hours. Wow. We did good that day. We did really good that day. Should we be worried if we ever do any joint live streams? How long would that go for? We could do like a marathon. Oh my gosh. So funny. It is good, Susan, that you seem to have pretty steady temperament to put up with the hijinks. Oh man. Okay. Just sort of picking my way through to see what have I not used yet in the papers. I think I've used all the papers. Pretty sure. With all the projects that I've been doing. Yeah. Because as soon as I saw the colors for this kit, I knew I was going to love it. Because, you know, all the purples. Yeah, that pretty much sold me right there. Let's see, did I use that? You know, let's do some more matting. I'm going to do some more matting layers here. Let me see. Oh, here it is. And what's really nice about using the Streamlabs app here, not only can I see my hand to make sure, but it's nice I can also see the chat as well. It's got the little, I got a little bar next to it. Wait, that was 2, yeah, 2 by 3, I think, is my matte layers. Yeah. Yeah, these are teeny tiny little notelets. I can't believe I haven't used that purple paper yet. That's like shocking. No. Oh my god, no. Yeah, I agree. The color palette is just amazing. And what's also nice is you can use it with the Glitzy Treasures too, because that'll go, especially with Fluffy, the unicorn, would look really good with all of this stuff. I might, well, no, she's too big. She's the pre-cut out image of Fluffy that I have is bigger than the card. So maybe I should not use her for that. Because she would be the card, I feel pretty sure. I'm just kind of making my way through the backgrounds. So that's why I'm sort of ambling. Let me make sure I'm using the right color. I started to use my pink brush with the blue ink, so I'm trying to be careful. It's just so much fun doing all the stash busting. I'm going to try over, yeah, Ray would be good too. That's true. The dragon being that, you know, purple. What am I saying? Hold on. Let me get my own brain to catch up to myself. What am I saying? Over Christmas, I'm going to start working on next year's stash busting. That's what I'm trying to say. Because, like, every time I go into my folder with all the notes and stuff for the design team or for the crafting, I see our stash busting list. And, like, I just start getting ideas for that. So I think I'm going to have to start those early. Especially since we know what we're going to be doing. And yeah. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to do some water. Have you felt, I don't know, do you do a lot of stash busting, Susan? And if so, this question is for both of you. Does it feel like, if you've done a lot of stash busting this year, does it feel like you're making progress? Okay, I will keep an eye out for it. Because usually I get the email notification when it's shipped, right? From, what is the name of that company again? Dang it. Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it. I am looking to get my package to you sent out this week or next week. I got the packaging because I think I was telling you when we were talking that I've got everything, or no, I bought the packages to put everything in and have labels on there ready to go for you to fill in the address when it gets to you, so that way you can mail it out to the gals on the team. So I was able to get some more of those those puffy bubble mailers. Well, this is true, but it's for a good cause, though. As you were showing me last time. That's it. Okay. It's certainly understandable because a lot of the stuff that you're getting, yes, there in the craft world, there is no such thing as a hoarder, Susan. You are absolutely right. We are crafters. I think we need to have that on a shirt. What do you think? Should we make shirts that says that? Yeah, there is no such thing as hoarding in the craft world. You are so right on that, Susan. Let's do blue. I'm really liking this. I'm having fun with this ink blending here. I wish I could, I never remember to catch this picture, but every time I have crafting stuff that I have to take out, oh good. Yeah. Yes, it is very exciting. So the good thing is that all the new stuff you're getting has the potential to go out as quickly. Right, Dawn? See, there you go. You will constantly be making room for new stuff. But my husband just looks completely terrified when I bring stuff out that it's going to take over the whole house. You know, let's look into that, Dawn. I think perhaps we need to make shirts. That could be our little craft group logo, I think. And Susan, we definitely give credit for that because you were bang on with that. All right, sorry, more speckles. I'm just having fun here. It's big time playtime. There's so many things that I used to make that I need to get back into. But I think that's where the stash busting will help get me back into that. I was making, I have to finish them off. Did I ever show the little gnomies that I was making last year for the craft show? I can't remember. Let me hold one up. The little puff balls that I have are too small for the little hat that I made with yarn and a wooden ring. But these are so cute. Sorry, trying to keep it in the light. I've been finishing off the yarn that I had left over from last year. So I was trying to work on that yesterday to take a break from the card making so I could kind of clear my brain. But it's stuff like that that was making me think of all the stuff that I've either started or wanted to do for the craft show. So, but I still need to make a ton of cards. Hopefully it's hopefully I'll be able to get everything done, because 5 minutes ago it was like March, right? And all of a sudden we have 3 weeks left. So that's a lot of where my brain is at the moment. And I am glitchy today. I do apologize ahead of time, which is why I have the coffee next to me, because brain is just not functioning today. Oh, Lord. Although, Dawn, you are probably used to that with me when we are chatting. Because I did pretty good. I did some pretty good work that day. I forget what I was doing now, but I was working on something. Alright, so we're still doing good on the stream. The sound and everything is still doing good. Because I cannot... Okay. Sorry, I was going to ask something now. And give me a second. I may remember what it is that I wanted to ask you. I'm telling you, man, my brain some days is like a little sieve. Okay. Everything is good? All right, awesome. Because I got a little anxious yesterday. I was doing some work on the computer, and then my TV kept shutting on and off, and I was getting afraid we were having some more electrical issues. I'm like, wouldn't it be the way? I'm going to be doing a live stream and then we lose power. But it appears to have sorted itself out, thankfully. Well, given that we're all here together now. But yeah, I'm like, please don't even tell me that the power is going to go out. And for no reason, we're not having any storms. Just rain. So anyway, all right, good. Thank you for letting me know. Because, yeah, I can't obviously see what you guys see on your end when we do this. And because I cannot stand the sound of my voice, I am glad I'm not hearing it also through the speakers. Oh, not a fan. Not a fan. Could be part of why I drag my feet in doing lives, because then I have to talk, and then I feel sad that I'm subjecting people to my voice, especially with my Midwestern twang that we got going on here. All right. So, are you, Dawn, are you and Lucy still doing craft shows coming up? Are you going to be having some more coming up for the holiday? Or are you still just like keeping it on a consistent schedule, like every couple weeks or so? Well, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. It's also helpful, I guess, that I got cleared up of that sinus infection. It makes it a little bit easier to pronunciate when you're not all stuffed up. I think I need to tear more paper. What haven't I? I don't think I've used this today. I'm trying to mix it up here for doing stuff. Like the other day, I realized I hadn't made any tags in a while, so I had to sit down and make some tags with your kit, and then trying to think what else I can do that I haven't done in a while. You know, I'm thinking there is a way to make the busted canvas look, but we had one yesterday, one in November and one in December. Okay. Yeah, we have 3 in... I'm like listening to a movie. Oh, that is so funny. Well, hopefully not a bad movie. That is the thing. Like, I don't think of myself as having an accent, right? And that's the same, right? Wherever we're from, we never think of ourselves as having an accent. So that's good. If it's like listening to a movie, that's good. I am grateful. I did have theater training, so it kind of helps a little bit, I guess. Especially kind of because I can't remember if we've talked about it, but I do have anxiety, so I've learned to kind of work through it, so to speak. And I don't know if that's because of the ADD or just a me thing. I'm not sure, but hey, if I sound like I'm faking it till I make it, I'm good with that. And definitely not being congested, that also helps. I've got my little, this is my little bottle of allergy nasal spray that I keep near at hand. Because I think the biggest downside to all this warm weather that we've been having over here is it extends the allergy season, which doesn't help with getting sinus infections. because I think a lot of the sinus infections I tend to get are probably from being congested with all the allergy. I don't know. Do you guys get bad allergies over there too? Like, is there a certain time of the year you guys get more? Or is it kind of an all around thing? It's just... Yeah, I just really need to hurry up and get my passport. That is the other thing I'll be getting this this fall. I'm gonna have to get it this fall, because if I don't, then God knows I'll get distracted. So hopefully when I get over there, Dawn, Adam can handle us being in the same room. Although I guess he gets that anyway when Claire comes over. I guess it will sort of be the same thing. But man, will that not be hilarious. That is just going to be something else. Like, it still just doesn't even seem real that it's like definitely on the to-do list to get over there. Oh, man. Oh, that's good. I am happy for you, because they are not fun. Oh, my God. And when I come over there, Dawn, would you like me to raid the clearance sections at my local crafting stores and bring you a bag? One of these days, we need to set it up where I can stream you through the phone while I'm at the stores over here. We need to try to do that, Dawn. So then you can see and start compiling your little list of stuff I can bring. They even have Crafter's Companion stuff over here now. They have it at our store called Joann's. And that is also where I get a lot of the Tim Holtz. All right, yeah, let's do a live stream. I'll be sure to have headphones so they can't hear our hilarity. Otherwise, they'll probably think we are both drunk. Oh, no, Susan. I will be bringing her supplies from here, because from what she's been saying, we usually have better sales, especially on like Tim Holtz stuff is really expensive over there. So if I can raid the clearance section. Oh yeah. Because seriously, we'll have to work in, like, make a day of it if we can to like hit all the main stores. Because you guys have, what is it, the Works, the Range, and then what are some of the other ones that I know you've mentioned them, but I'm forgetting. Because I've been sitting on that. I started using that book that you sent me last year, but then it's in the basket, because then I'm like, but wait, if I use this, then I won't have any more. I'm trying not to hoard it, but it's really hard. It is really hard. So maybe that's one of the stash busting things I'll have to do. Maybe I'll use that pack in one of our stash busting videos for next year, just to make myself use it. Because of course, if I come there, then I can get more. Oh my God. I think even you and I have no idea. B&M, that's it. Yep, Hobbycraft. Okay. We have, well, Hobby Lobby over here is kind of, I don't go into that too much, but Hobbycraft is Hobbycraft the one that's not that great, or the B&M? Sorry, I know I'm speeding ahead again. I'm sorry. All right, I want some more. Oh, I know what I can do. Ooh, all right. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a mini version of one of the cards that I did in, I think it was the first 5. I think it was the sneak peek video that I made for the Glitzy Treasures. I think I do need to do that. Hobbycraft is the one. Okay. That's just sad to me that they are not what they should be, because it just deprives you guys like good supply resource and good prices. That's just tragic. Do I want to do the water? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I feel when I'm there, we are going to be out and about, hitting all the good places. Okay, we got it. All right. And let me get it. I love this stamp set with the kit, John. I think this is, I have many favorites, but I think this is definitely my latest favorite. This was a great choice for this kit, the little stamp set. Let's see, which one do I want to, I'm just going to use the same one I used last time, I think. I think that should fit. Sorry, I know I am slightly distracted here doing the stamping thing. I will check the chat again here momentarily. Is that the bottom? Yeah, that's the bottom. And sorry, 2 more seconds. Hopefully I didn't smudge that. Oh yeah, okay, yep. I like it. I like it. And I think what I'm going to do, hopefully I do not muck it up. Right like that. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, man. I just smudged it. Oh, dang it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of this smudge. I don't think there is an ink pad in my room that I do not end up wearing on my fingers. Oh my God. Okay, well, we're just going to go with it. It's still cute. It's still cute, but I'll make another one, and hopefully I won't have any smudgies this time. Yeah. Get the lid. I'm telling you. It's a hazard. Those ink pads. You know, I'm going to do this because I don't trust my fingers. Okay. All right, let me do that again, but without smudging. And this time, I will do the purple. Let me do the purple and the blue. Okay. All right, sorry. I know I'm blipping out again. Sorry. I'm getting a little bit hyper-focused trying to fix this stamping issue. Let me close that up. Yeah, seriously, I love these little note cards, man. They have been hiding in my craft stash for too long. So it looks like I might actually be able to make all of them today that I have out. Alright, nearly done here. And then I'm going to try the stamping thing again, and this time hopefully not get my fingers in it. Okay. Trying to be careful. Black splashes? Yeah, that's a good idea. That might help disguise the finger smudges. Just checking to make sure. That is a very good idea. All right. Just to be careful. I remember a time when I was not brave enough to do any hand stamping. I never thought I would ever do stamping, and now, like, I don't even think about it. Isn't that funny how we sort of get past our hang-ups the more we get into the crafting? Alright, where's my black ink? Okay, here we go. Alright, here's the black ink. That was a very, very good suggestion, Susan. Thank you for that. Where can I... No. No, that's got stuff in it. You know what? We're going to do this. Alright. I just need to be careful. This would be too big to use that, but I finally got smart and put some brushes next to my desk so I can, no, that's too big. Too big. This one. Oh, perfect. Okay. Since these are teeny cards, I will do some small splashes here. I finally got a hold of that P.H. Martin's bleed proof white, and I also have a jar of, I don't think it's that brand. Oh yeah, it is. P.H. Martin's Black Star India ink is what I'm using. So given the size of this bottle, how many ounces is it? It is, doesn't say, or I can't read it. This will last me a very, very long time. But I do like it. So far as I can tell, that P.H. Martin's bleed proof white is actually bleed proof. Have either of you guys tried that brand? So I think the first person I saw use it was Angie B. Was the first time I'd ever heard of the bleed proof white. And I finally got some. Nope. I think I missed the dip. Yeah, I think the black splashes look really good here, Susan. Thank you for that. Trying to get some trying to be careful. Dang it. Okay. I think I'm trying to be too careful. Doesn't help if you can't get it off of the brush, right? Right, this one definitely needs some. Sorry, I'm hyper focusing again. 2 seconds, I will be back online. Yeah, that works out really good. That kind of helps disguise the smudges there. Oh, man. If I'm not getting my big old finger in something, I guess it's not a good day, right? That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, I think that's good. I have a feeling if I keep going, then it's going to end up making a super duper big splat. So I'm going to not push my luck there. And thank the Lord for cheap brushes, because God knows I kill a bunch of them. That's why I had to get another set of these little brushes, because I killed a whole bunch working on some other projects. Is that a hazard you guys run into? You haven't heard of the... Okay, well, I definitely recommend it for splashes. It really, as far as I can tell, whatever you have under it in paint or ink or whatever, it does not bleed through. So it's sorry, I'm trying to whoop. I got this off of Amazon. It wasn't very expensive. I don't know if I can get it up there, if you guys can still see it. Not too dark. But it's the bleed proof white, and it's pretty concentrated. So I would take a little bit out, put it on, like I like to use the little acrylic blocks, like a little paint palette every now and then. So I put a little bit on one of the acrylic blocks. I add a little bit of water to thin it out a bit, and then, you do the spatters, but it's really good. I like it. So, and this should last a very long time, so it's definitely, you get good value for the little jar. So if you don't have it, I would get it for sure. Because now, since I've seen Angie's videos, I've seen a few other crafters use it in their videos, so I'm glad to finally be up to speed. And then while I was at it, I went ahead and got their pen white, Dr. P.H. Martin's pen white ink. It's looser than the bleed proof white, but it still seems pretty good. I didn't notice it picking up too much color either. So that goes a little bit faster because you don't have to thin it out. So I've been going back and forth between the two depending on what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So I feel pretty sure, Dawn, your craft room can handle getting one little teeny baby bottle of the bleed proof white without tipping you into chaos. So anywho, okay, all right, let me get my brain back on here. So, all right, I think I have the backgrounds now for pretty much all the cards here. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yep, 10. I think these still look wet, so I'm going to tuck these up before I add a sentiment on there. So now I'm going to start decorating. And it really is so much fun hanging out. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me tidy up here a little bit. So I think I need to I haven't used any of these little guys yet, so I think I'm going to do that for some of the decoration. Those, the little cloud embellishments, and I think I still have all the black druzies that were in the kit, that little pack. So I will do that. And, yeah, just a fun little project. And I'm thinking, since I have the envelopes for these two, I was thinking I could just put them in a little basket at the craft show. Oh, are you going? Oh, yeah, okay. Have fun. Have good TV time. And feel better, my friend. Feel better, because, yeah, it's good that if it was going to happen, it was before Lucy's birthday. So have a good night. Rest up. and we'll chat later. Because, yeah, you gotta have TV time. Gotta have TV time. And are you still okay on time there, Susan? I figured we could kind of just finish off the cards and then wrap it up for the evening. If you're good, I'm good. Just kind of get them spaced out here. Yeah, let me do a little more tidying because I feel like if I don't, I'm going to start knocking stuff. Yeah, seriously, this size of card, I agree. It makes the cards look so cute when they're so tiny. Ooh, I have a Ray Dragon. I forgot about these little guys. I think I might have to use these stickers. What do you think? I think these are like the perfect size for these cards. Let me dig in here and see what I got. Oh, I love that moon. Okay, yeah, I think this is how we're going to go. I think we're going to use up these stickers because I had not gotten into these yet. Crystal one. Let's see. Is this right? Oh, dummy. That's a tea. Oh my god. It's a teacup. Okay. Let me put that right side up. Oh my god. I have a feeling today should have been a day that I had a bucket of coffee. Because OMG, was that not hilarious? Oh my gosh. I don't know what I thought it was, but I did not see that it was a teacup at first. Oh, man. Too funny. All right, what do you think? I think these stickers are good, yeah? And there's one little Ray Dragon there, too. All right, we're going to do that then. I am going to use these little stickers. So I think I only have a couple, at least of these kind. I have, what, two left. I have two left, and then I have a bunch of the mushrooms. But I think I've got another project I want to use those on. Because the only thing is, I don't want to use up all the good stuff at one time, you know, if that makes sense. Because there's still stuff around here from the kit that I haven't used yet. Because it's just crammed of all kinds of goodies. So it's a rare day I do not use my ooh, that's too short, Love from Lizzie peel-offs. Sorry, let me just get these lined up here. I have to go get my eye exam again because every time I go in, my up close vision is just like worse. So I keep having to get a stronger prescription to be able to see what I'm doing. Perks of aging, I guess. It's like I turned 55 and it's like my eyeballs just went crazy. Oh, my Lord. Oh, who knew? You know. You hit that magical time of life, right? And there you go. All right. Okay. I think what I'm going to do... Let me stick down these stickers first. I think that would be best. Because then I can kind of see where I want the rest of the stuff to go. Yeah. I'm telling you, Susan, my brain is hilarious. Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay, that's stuck down. All right, let me do that. Let me remember the pin here. You know, I think most days, I don't know if it's the same for you, but if my brain was not inside my head, I would probably lose it somewhere. And sorry, it'll take me a second to peel these. My nails are like shot from all the dishwashing and cleaning I have to do every day doing the lunch lady stuff. My nails are like crap. So it takes a little bit more time to get them open. Oh my God. You know what I find most hilarious now that I'm older is you can sit in the chair for like 5 minutes, and isn't it funny how quickly your hips and everything can lock up when you try to get up to go move? Oh, it is just hilarious. It is just hilarious. Aging, oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we needed a little bit more warning when we were younger. Don't you agree? That this is what you'll be getting into when you get older? We don't have any good preparation for this. It's very sad. Very sad. And I'm trying to let the hair color grow out, and then when I get I don't know how much gray will actually be there until it's the rest of the stuff is grown out, but I want to go to like a light lavender color for a hair color, because if I'm gonna be gray, I might as well have fun with it. And there was a lady at a craft show my friend and I were at 3 years ago, and her hair had gone all silver, but she did a really, really pretty pale lavender, and I think I could get away with that. I think I would be all right, that it wouldn't look bad. So that's what I'm going to go for when I grow out all the dark color in the hair right now. But I got a minute yet, because, you know, I don't know how much you can see through the video, but I still have a lot of the color left. It's starting to come in, like, at my temples and up around my face. So probably about another 5 or 6 months might take it to get it all grown out. And then I'm going to try the lavender. Yeah. Groaning to get up. Yes, exactly. Oh my God. And it's like you're just sitting there. Man. Oh, yeah. You know, just because we're aging, nobody said we had to go gracefully. Am I right? So, if I gotta have gray, then I'm gonna have some fun with it. All right, I'm putting my teacup on, and I'm putting it on in the proper direction, Susan. Because now that I see that it's a teacup. Oh, Lord. All right, and here I got, it's one of the little holographics from Dawn's new round of stickers where she's got the holographic. So I forgot he was in there. But we will put Ray to use. Especially, I mean, Purple Dragon, come on. It's like perfect. Alright, I think I want Ray to go this way. Yeah, I think these holographic stickers are like my favorite. They are so cute. That might be the last one I have. I think I used up all the others last month. Not sure yet. So two more stickers to put down, and let's see, how would that look? Maybe. What do you think about this guy? Can you see? I'm not sure what's showing. The it looks like a little set of crystals here. Do you think that one looks all right with the torn paper? up there? What's your opinion? Okay. Because I have to be careful with the shade that I use because I have sort of that that olive tone to my skin, and I can look sickly real quick if it's not the right shade. So I feel pretty sure the lavender, I can get away with that. But I guess I'll find out. Okay, there's that one. And yeah, these are so fun. I need to do more notelets. I need to make sure I do this more regularly because these are so much fun. Because once I'm done using up the ones I got from the store, I can just cut down my own. And when you do the crafting, Susan, do you, okay, good, thank you. Yeah, I'll use that then. I'll do the crystals on that one. Do you make your own cards and envelopes, or do you just get the stuff that's pre-made at the store, especially when you can get them at a good sale? Which one do you prefer? Sorry, hopefully that question came out properly or understandably. That's the other part to aging, I think, is hilarious, that the brain and the mouth are not always working together. Okay, yep. All right, I think we got it. We're in the home stretch now. All the stickers are down. And let's decorate. Let's see. Well, if that's the moon, then I think the moon needs a few little clouds. What do you think? Okay. I am not sure what is coming through the microphone. Pre-made, okay. Yeah, I will definitely try, because I've never had like that full of a color on my hair before, so yeah, I'll have to be careful with that. You usually do 6x6, okay. All right. I used to get the sets of the pre-made stuff, but just for the cost effectiveness, I switched over to cutting them down and stuff like that. But I'm not above a cheater method if necessary. Okay, I don't. Can you hear any background noise coming through the microphone? My husband's on the phone with somebody, and he's a little loud at the moment, so I'm not sure what comes through the microphone. I did warn him I was going to be online, so if you hear him being sassy, I did tell him. Let's see. Black. Oh, here's these. Oh, yeah. These should be dry now. I almost forgot about these little guys. Let's see. Can I do that? Yeah, I think those are a little big. Little big. I do want to do the black outline here. Let me do that really quick before I forget. Usually 6x6. Okay. Yeah, thank you. These are so much fun. It is so fun hanging out. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to be very careful not to smudge again. So let me set that down to let the edges dry on that one. Yeah, I think those are too big, but let me try these smaller black ones in here. Where's my... I was able to get one of Dawn's, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna poke my head out really quick and remind him that you can hear him. Hey, I'm still streaming. They can hear you. Just so you know. We don't get Fox. I can't find the Lions game. Fox should be a basic channel. I don't know. Okay. He's trying to find the American football game. I'm not sure who he was talking to, but he can't find where he can watch it on TV. So I think that's what all the hullabaloo was about for him. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm going to use these black little sequins on here. I think that'll finish this one off really nice. Where I did that little bit of ink blending. Oh wait, is that a couple? Or is that, oh no, that was it. Okay, that's a different, there we go. She's got a bunch of different, like some are a little bit thicker sequins and stuff in here, so I'm trying to pick the thinner ones to go with this. Is that, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I am about to the point that I need zoom lenses to do my crafting now. Oh my gosh, my eyes are atrocious. It's to the point, it's just hilarious to me how funny and how bad my eyes are. Let's see. I think if I can find a small happy birthday stamp, I think I'm going to make these like little birthday. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I got a little teeny stamp that says best wishes. Perfect. And I think I'm going to put these in a little basket at the craft show and sell them for like 25 cents. I think that's pretty comparable. It would be what, 25 pence in UK currency. Can't think of the word, but they're tiny. I can't justify selling them for very much because they're tiny and they're cute, and why not? All right, I'm gonna go with black ink. How is your knitting going? Do you mean the little black sequins? That works good? Is that what you mean? I didn't see when that message popped up. So I apologize on that. I'm trying to not get too far behind. And I will also put them on the inside if I feel that it doesn't work on the front. Those clouds are so cute. I think they're extra puffy, but I think I need to use them there because they look really cute with the moon. All right. Let's see. Do I want? Why don't I do that? Okay. I'm trying not to talk to myself too much, but I do that. So please bear with me if I feel like I'm conversing with myself. I don't know if that's another aging thing, but you know. Okay. All right. And I think for this one I will go on the inside. Oh, isn't that hilarious? I guess it helps to stamp the whole letter, don't you think? Surely. Okay. Let's do this again. Because I do not have that color now. Let's see, can we do that? Can I get away with that? I don't know, that's a bit much. Let me do this. Okay, this is so funny. Oh, I guess that's the danger of stamping by hand. I just did not feel like pulling out my whole stamping platform for just these little teeny baby cards. Oh my goodness. Sequin, yeah, okay. All right, thank you. I appreciate the feedback, my friend. Oh my gosh. Because you know, sometimes you're so involved in what you're doing, it's hard to know if what you're doing feels right. You know what I mean? It's nice to have another pair of eyeballs helping you out with that. To have another perspective on it. Let's see, 3 1/4. Oh, okay, let's cut the right side, right? Okay. So that's 3, that's 2 1/2. Let's do 2 1/4 by 3 1/4 and see how that does. I think the best part of crafting is learning how to fix all the mistakes. Yeah, thank you. That's exactly what I am doing. We are on the same page here, my friend. OMG. Tape. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Yeah, could have bit my elbow, the tape. Just sitting right there. Yeah, I probably should have set these up one at a time. I think my brain is like, there's so much going on in front of my eyeballs. My brain is melting a little bit. But, oh well. Here we are. Yeah, I think we are definitely on the same page. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let me make sure I stamp it correctly this time, right? Because otherwise I'll be back to square one. Alright, did I get it this time? Yes! Alright, I did it. I got it stamped. Yay! Oh, Lord. Oh my goodness. Alright, 2 more seconds and I can get this insert in here. Alrighty. Ooh, alright. That in there pretty well lined up. Perfection. Alright, we are good to go now. Do I want a sentiment? I think I need to stamp on the inside of this one too. Let me see. Let me move that though. I feel like if I don't move that ink pad, I'm going to put my palm down in it. Okay, so that's there. What do I have on here? No. Do I want blue? Let me do blue for this one. I think that's a good idea. Where's my blue? Okay, so I'm rabbit holing. I'm sorry. Try not to rabbit hole. Oh, Lord. You know, let me have a sip of coffee. Maybe that'll help. Okay, there we go. No, 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 not that one. Let's see if I can do this. Well, you know, I'm gonna go with it. It's a little smudgy, but at least all the letters are there. So I'm gonna be good with it. I'm good. I feel good about it. And let's see. I feel like I need some more embellishments here. Ooh. All right. I think these would be good. What do you think? I love these little, they're like the little opalescent flowers that, they're like sequins, flower sequins, I guess. And these might work. All right, what is my brain trying to say? I am not entirely sure. All right, what do you think about these little guys? I think those work pretty good here, don't you think? The little, it's the holographic blue ones, those blue flower sequins that Dawn puts in her kit. Right. Okay. All right, I will go with those. Yeah. That's a good idea. It's not blurry. Maybe your eyes aren't working right. I love it. I like the way you think, Susan. That's so much fun. OMG. Okay, all right. I think the two down here, because I don't want to overcrowd that little sticker. I really like that. Because I like the way like the gold colors in the sunset works with the purple. So I don't want to crowd that too much. So I think I'll just do these two down here. And then the one up there. And then I think this one is good. We'll set that aside to dry. Alright. Okay, I think we have one done. Perfection. Alright. And I think I'm going to keep this one simple. I think just that one. It's the last little heart druzy that I have left. I think I'm going to leave that one. But let me... I have 3 different bottles. This is like a matte medium, like a gel medium. This is my art glitter glue. And then this is just like regular white glue. I try to use different glues for different things, and this might work better. The gel medium will work a little better for the druzy once it dries. It shouldn't go anywhere. I'm gonna have to be loud for a second. I do apologize. I have to tap it down. I hope this is not too loud. Let's see, did I get it? Yeah, okay. That should be it. I shouldn't have to bang anymore. All right. Whoop. All right. Now this takes a little bit longer to dry, so I need to make sure. Let me tuck that up where I can't accidentally knock it. So I'll have to leave that guy up there. And then we got this, and what other goodies do I have in here? Let's see what we got here. Got some birds, and let's see, these are... I went through and combined like the leftovers from a bunch of Dawn's older kits and made like, what does she call them? She's got her bit boxes. And I'm finally whittling it down here. But let me see if there's something else in here I can bring out to use. Oh, that's cute. Okay, we could do that. Or no, maybe up here. Yeah, it's a cute little sticker or embellishment. I think I can put this up here. And then I have the sentiment on the inside. What else can I add here? So I feel like I want something yellow. Is this a sticker? Or is this a... Sorry, I'm trying to find... I can't tell if this is a sticker or just a fussy cut. Oh, I think yes. I think yes. Nope, I think it fits better the other way. Okay, yep, I think I have to do that. Because I do like the combination of like the purples or the oranges with the reds. I'm sorry, the oranges and the yellows with the purples is what I meant to say. That's a really fun combination. All right, let me set that aside. I'm trying to build up my color skills. So I'm trying not to play it safe. Oh yeah. Where are they? Don't I have them here? Wait a second. Where did they go? Are they here? You're right. There were some bows. The little plastic bows. What did I do with them? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I had that guy too. Oh, I have a green bow. Oh, here's one. Oh yeah, I could have. Oh dang, I could have done that. Ooh. This could be kind of like a collage. What do you think about that? I could put that bow as the... It's the one that I have here by the desk. I don't know where I put the others. But what do you think about that? Using the bow for the center of the flower. How would that look? Because I could use the gel matte medium to stick it down, and that would definitely hold it. If it can hold metal, they can definitely hold that. Trying to see, where are we? How good are we on time? Good? Okay. Alright, let me do that. I'm going to get the gel medium here. I think we are whittling it down here. Alright. I'm definitely trying not to play it safe, you know, mix it up, do different things. Because, for one thing, it's only paper. And two, why not? Okay. Alright, I need to set this guy up. let him dry. You know, let me clean that up here a little bit. Thankfully, the stuff dries clear. That's helpful if I accidentally squeeze out too much. All right. I think I better... Yeah, there we go. I'm using a eraser to weigh down the top flap of that card because I'm afraid the bow might slide if I don't. All right, let me do this so I don't forget. And what the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay, we're getting down there. Let me do these next. And then I think these can be done. I will do... Let me do that one. Do the art glitter glue for that. Sorry, I know I'm getting really bad at hyper-focusing right now. I am so sorry. I am not ignoring you, my friend, I promise. Ooh, come on now. Let go. Let go. Yeah, I think those little black sequins are definitely the best. I like that play with the colors against the black. I forget where I saw somebody do this technique. And I remembered it when I did that sneak peek video with those. I think I made 5 cards in that one for Dawn's stuff. And I really like that look. You can kind of tell when I learn something new, right? We just... Isn't that how we go? Like, we learn something new and then we're doing it a lot. So that's where the little doing the watercolor looking background and then stamping over it was something I saw not too long ago. And now I'm loving the look of it. All right, I think that should be safe. All right, I'm going to tuck those up there. And let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me do this one. Because seriously, those little clouds are absolutely adorable. Have you been able to pick up the Glitzy Treasures, or are you still waiting on getting it? Because I know she had 2 pretty big collections come out like back to back. Sorry, I'm doing the glue. Yeah, I really like these little clouds with the moon. That is adorable. I'll have to set that one aside too. All right. Yeah, that moon went perfect. Again, it's that yellow with the purple. Love it. Love, love, love it. Now we got Ray and... Okay, we're down to the final 4. Let's see what we can do to finish it off. Let's see. What have we got? I wonder... Oh, no. That's too big. Too big, too big, too big. I do not want to overwhelm that little card. Ooh, I have some of these little guys. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. I could do... Oh, I know. Let's add some sparkle. I don't think we've really done a lot of sparkle here. I found as many of the little little star glitter pieces that were in the kit. I found as many as I could because when I opened up the package, they kind of went flying everywhere. There's probably some still down in my carpet on the floor here. But these are really cute. I think this one, we need to add a little bit of little bling here for that one. Add some sparkle. Alrighty. Okay, definitely want to use the glitter glue. So one thing I found for doing stuff like this, the glitter glue for these little tiny bits are good because it dries so fast. They dry faster than if I accidentally knock something, then I don't have to worry about them getting spread all over the place again. So, but it does dry really, really, really fast. So I gotta be quick. Is there a particular glue that you like to use? I'm still contemplating what to do with cutesy. I think a journal is a good idea. Hey, Lorna. Hey, how's your hubby doing? Did you say he was home? He was able to come back home? And if I didn't say that out loud, I think a journal is a really good idea. Susan, I think you should. I'm just making some notelet cards, Lorna. I'm in the decorating the final 4 here, and it's a little bit more casual today, just kind of hanging out. Nothing formal. Dawn was able to pop on for a little while ago. Am I right, Lorna, in remembering your husband's name is Paul? Sorry, I'm doing a lot of questions all at once. I'm sorry. I try to wait for the delay to catch up to you guys. I think we need a few more on here because these are really cute. I love these little star glitters. Six, 7, 8, 9. Let me see. Do I want more? I think that's good. All right. Let me let those, set that aside. Okay. Okay, good. So how is he doing today? Is he feeling much better? Because I'm assuming they gave him some good medication for that. Hopefully it's kicked in by now. Because those are not fun. They are not fun. Okay, that's good. That is awesome. Yeah, we're still sending the healing vibes though. Just to wrap it up, make sure he still has got all that good healing. Because, yeah, those are not fun at all. Sorry, I'm cleaning up my the little star glitters here. And I do try to warn people, Lorna, he has got 2 weeks of antibiotics. Okay. I am ADD, so if my brain seems mental, I do apologize, but that is why. It is hilarious. But I'm so glad, I'm so happy for him that he is feeling better now, especially since they were able to get him some medication. Because the hard part, you know, with something like that is it's so hard to tell for sure what it is. So it can be a little scary. Alright, did I get them all? I think I got one more. Okay. Okay. Alright. Last three little notelets here. Let me see, he has two. Okay, I did read that. Alright. I'm trying to make sure I do stay up with the chat. Alright, let's see. What do we have next here? Because I stamp. Oh, I didn't stamp yet. Okay, let's see. Do I have any? Let me see if I have any of Dawn's sentiment strips out here. I do not know. I had to do a quick tidy in here. My brain was melting because there was stuff all over the desk from the projects I've been working on. But of course now I can't find something. I thought I just saw some of her sentiments. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, these are fun. I forgot how much fun it was doing the little notelets. Okay, you know, isn't it funny? I have a tiny craft room and yet somehow can never find anything. But I guess that probably doesn't really matter what size you have. I think we're just, part of the crafting thing is not finding stuff. And Lorna, if you get a chance, oh god, yeah, I love dragons. When I was making the crafting, when I think Christine and our animals came out the same month, I made sure to use a lot of Christine's stuff just because of how much I love dragons. I didn't want to be one-sided, if that makes sense. I am about as much of a nut for dragons as I think Dawn's mom is. But all the animals are so cute. I did jelly printing, and I think my favorite one with the background papers that I made was actually using your guy Harry. That was the one, I think I put it at the end of the video. I think I saved that one for last in the pictures at the end of the video when I did all that jelly printing. Because the Harry looks so cute with that one background. But yeah, this has been so much fun. It's kind of sad that now all the Glitzy Treasures are here. It was getting fun, you know, seeing what was coming out each month. But the good thing, though, is having those cut-apart sheets. I can cut some more when I get a minute. Sorry, I'm just trying to get organized here, and I think my brain is glitching. That has been the thing all day. I don't know. Can you see? Is my coffee cup? Oh, yeah. I think you can see my coffee cup on the upper left corner there. That's kind of keeping me going here today. All right. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for here so I can get back to talking coherently. But if you scroll back, Lorna, through the chat, we have an idea for a shirt. If you can, I'm not sure if it shows up. Let me see if I can see. Susan had a really good thing. What did she say? I'm going... trying to find that because it is hilarious. Oh my god, it is so funny. Um, oh yeah, okay. Susan had a good thing that to have shirts made up that says we're not hoarders, we're crafters. So I think we might actually have to make shirts that say that, because is that not true? There's no such thing as hoarding when you're a crafter. So, um, so that's gonna be our thing, I think, because that is so freaking funny. Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one. I think Glitzy Treasures is my favorite. Is my favorite. Um, they're just so cute, and now Dawn has all the other things that she's putting out with all of them, like the diamond art painting and all the stickers and all the cut apart sheets and all that. Like, oh my god. I think we will not get tired of the Glitzy Treasures for sure, because they're just so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think I'm not going to be able to find my sentiments because I don't know what I did with them. So I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on. And I'm going to stick with my best wishes stamp. You know, is that not one small thing? Like, you get an idea of something you want to use and then you can't find it. Then you have to kind of get your brain to go in another direction. It's very sad. Very sad. Okay. All right. Refocusing on what I am doing. So, all right. Let me stamp this on the inside, and hopefully I don't have to make another insert. Let's see if I can do this. All right. I did it. Not quite as squished as the that other one. But I am keeping hold of that note, Susan, that for the people at the shows think it looks wonky. It's not. They're just, their eyes are funny. That makes me laugh. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. All right. Got those safely stamped. And kind of let that set for a second. I've learned the hard way to kind of let the ink dry a little minute from all the smudging I've done in the past. I have lost quite a few cards that way of accidentally smearing. So I'm learning to be patient, because patience is kind of hard to come by. Yeah. Oh, lordy loo. Is it not crazy to you guys too that it is already, we're almost halfway through October already? Is that not insane how fast this year went? I cannot even believe it. Like, it was just New Year's from last year, and now we're heading into the next round of holiday season. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. I think time needs to just chill out and slow down, in my opinion. How do you guys feel about it? Oh my god. It's insane. Thinking I had all this time for the craft show season, and I can get all this and this and this done, and then we're 3 weeks out, and I got, like, no time for much of anything. Oh, it is crazy. Alright, I think we need some flowers. Let's have some flowers. Alright, I think it should be safe now. Whoop. Suppose if I'm not... Yeah, that, oh my gosh. That, I like your little emoji there, the little screamy face emoji. That is it, exactly. Where are you at with your Christmas preparations, Lorna, for the holiday? Are you ready, or is it hilarious and you haven't even started yet? I am on the, I have not even started yet. I have ideas, but that's about as far as I got. Nope, let's use purple. All right. I've done good on not using flowers on everything, but now I can't stand it. I have to use some flowers. So I'm doing my flower thing. I think flowers are my favorite. Not started? Yeah, me neither. That's me pretty much every year, I think, is like last minute. I think that's just the way it is for me. How about you, Lorna? That we just I'm never not last minute with stuff like that. Oh, man. Because the hard part with still working right now, for one thing, is we don't go on break until like 2 weeks before the actual Christmas holiday. So then, like this year, I think I would only have 4 days before Christmas to try to finish getting everything done. Yeah, okay. There just is not enough time. Not enough time. What is the... You still work, right? Wasn't it, you were telling the story of how you came to the name, using the name Harry. What is it? Harry, you told the story of how you got Harry the Highland Cow's name from. Wasn't that, from work? Yeah, we do promise ourselves every year, I'm going to get it all done, and then it never happens. Well, I guess it gives us a goal, right? If nothing else, something to shoot for. But it was, am I right, Lorna, that it was the gals at work where you picked up the name Harry that you use on your Instagram? So if I am remembering that correctly, what kind of work do you do? Is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. Yeah, speech is hilarious at the moment, so I do apologize. Oh man, my brain. It's a good thing I think I was not trying to do anything very formal today for the live stream, because I don't know that it would be going well with the way my brain is today. Okay. Do you get a good bit of time at work off for the holidays? Or do you... Oh, if you heard a sneeze, I don't know if it came through the camera or the microphone. That was the husband. Just let a big one rip. Cafe assistant. Okay. So you're in food service too. Okay. I'm a lunch lady. The nice thing is that doing that kind of work does not come home with you. You work in a heritage museum. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, he just did another big sneeze. Sorry, I thought of a question and it went away again. Were you still working, Susan? Or did you get to the safety of, quote-unquote, retirement? Alright, I think I want the pink flowers for here. Wow, he must got something up his nose. He is sneezing pretty good out there. To be that loud to hear all the way through here. That's a good one. Alright. think I'm just one more flower and I think we got it. Oh my Lord. I think that's 4 sneezes now. 3 or 4 sneezes he let rip. Alright. Got the flowers, and what do you think? Finish them off with a little bit of bling? Yeah, my friend was able to retire too. She retired when we turned 50, so that was, oh my God, that was 5 years ago already. Holy crap. Oh my God. But she worked for a city called Royal Oak for plus 25 years. Like, she was over 25 years, I think. They had a Lego. Ooh. That would be really nice. The Lego exhibition. What were some of the things that they had built for the exhibition? Yeah, oh man. I hope half of his brains didn't come out with them sneezes, because man, that made me hurt a little bit just hearing them. Okay. I'm just watching the chat. I'm trying to shut up and let you guys answer, because we were joking about that earlier. Man, the mouth will just run on and on and on, so I'm trying to rein it in. It was the joke, Lorna. I was saying I used to talk so much I would talk my friends to sleep on the sleepovers that we used to have when we were kids. So if you're ever having trouble sleeping, ring me up through Zoom and I can chat you to sleep for the night. God. Oh, again, I don't know if that's an ADD thing or just a me thing, but it's hilarious. Didn't get a chance to see it. Okay. That's kind of the sad thing when you work at places like that, I guess. It's hard to see all the fun stuff when you're busy helping the people, either with the food or whatever it is, when you're working with them. And I'm grateful for what I do. Being a lunch lady, we feed all the kids now at one time, because right now I'm at about, I think we have just under 80 kindergartners, although for you that would be nursery age. Dawn set me straight to understanding how your school systems work, and I think my age group would be your nursery age. They're like 5-year-olds, 5-year-olds. Yeah. Sorry, brain farting on that. So they're just little guys, and it's much easier feeding them all at one time, because it is amazing how loud they are. I think I sent Dawn an audio clip on the till on the front counter. Yeah, that's generally non-stop party action when you're on the register or the till, I think you said. Yeah, the till. But I guess on the other hand, it makes the time go fast when you wait on a lot of people. It's so much worse, I think, when you're just sitting around and, oh, no. Keep me moving. Let's keep the time going. I think just sitting around is the kiss of death. Yeah, so that's the other good thing about feeding all the kids at one time, is we just keep that line just rolls right through. Just get them their plate. They get like the fruit or the vegetable they want to take to go with it, and off they go. And then when they're done eating, they all go outside and run around like nut jobs and get some of that energy out. And I feel good because it gives me more time to clean up and get everything cleared up for the next day. But going back to what you had said, I'm very happy for you, Susan. I'm thinking another 2 years for me, and I think I want to move into, because I'm working on setting up a crafting business. It's started, but I'm not able to get any, like, my online store or anything set up just yet. It's, I want to make sure that I take the time to figure out what I want to put on it and make sure that everything runs, it's as good as I could possibly make it, so I don't want to rush on that. But I would like to move into doing the crafting stuff full time. Would be fantastic. Just not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Alright, so I'm just finishing these off with the last few little flat-backed pearl gemmies here. Sorry, they're not cooperating very well here. I keep flipping back over. Where do I want you? Okay, I think my brain is starting to settle down here a little bit. Which part is interesting? Lorna, I saw the... Okay. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're just waiting for the stuff to dry now. I think I got everything decorated and buttoned up, stamped, and ready to go. A lot of work. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying to get these cleaned up. If you could see how much stuff migrates to the floor. Oh man, it's like a jungle down there. Stuff everywhere. Alright, let me just tidy up here for a little second. And then I'm trying to let stuff dry a little bit before I bring them back down. And we can have another look-see crafty business idea. Yes, and if you haven't considered it, I think you should. Because even just doing, like, if you have local craft shows, you can pick up a little bit of extra cash from that too. And it's also a good way to keep stuff moving out of the craft room. I'm trying to use up stuff that I started last year but never finished, just to clear stuff out. So it's going to kind of be a mishmash for me, because I usually do cards, and then I'll try to finish off a bunch of stuff to add to the table. And it's also fun. And in what world is a craft show not better than doing chores like laundry or dishes or housekeeping? I mean, honestly, what would you rather be doing on a Saturday afternoon? So that's the joke. And, plus it's also a good way to hang out. My friend and I, we've been friends since we were, how old were we? 12? I want to say we've been friends since we were 12, I believe. Yes, 12. And we do the shows together, so if nothing else, even if it's a slow day and we don't have a lot of sales, it's an absolute riot just hanging out all day. And then we'll usually go grab some dinner and stuff after, when we're done with the craft show. So it gets you out of the house. It can bring you in a little bit of extra cash. And if you go with friends that do crafting with you, then it's a fun day of hanging out. So it's a win-win-win all the way around, in my opinion. But if you think about doing the online store, it can be a lot more work up front, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. So I think after the Christmas holiday, I just really need to sit down and figure out what I want to put up there, because I don't know how great cards would do online. Um, I don't know. Maybe specialty cards, I guess I could do, but it's another avenue. You know, I try to do a lot of different things. Dawn and I were chatting the other day when we had our design team meeting. I think that was the Sunday after you guys had it with her, and we did both agree one of the good things to do if you ever do consider a little craft business is not be just one thing. I think it's important to mix it up. So that's what I'm working on doing behind the scenes right now, but it's mostly cards because those are my favorite. I think those will always be my favorite craft. That's what got me started doing this. But hopefully I apologize. I'm not hopefully talking too fast. I am trying not to rabbit hole again. But if you guys have considered it, even just a little something, I definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun, if nothing else. I think these are okay to bring back in. Yeah, these should be good. All right. I made 10 more little notelet cards today too, Lorna. Some of them aren't on in the camera view. Let me see if these are okay. These were just so much fun when I made some the other day with the Glitzy Treasures. I thought it would be fun to make some more for the live stream. I am going to try to be more regular with that. Probably not till after craft show season is done. Just because, like Christmas shopping or Christmas, you know, getting stuff ready for Christmas, craft show season runs the same way. It is always feeling like the last minute, and I'm trying to dash and get stuff put together for the show. So I think this is all of them. Thank you. Yeah, these are so much fun. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, my brain. Oh, my brain is hilarious. What was I just going to say something? I think what I was going to say, you know, with all like the crafting and stuff that I do, the one thing hopefully that I help give, you know, share inspiration for stuff that I've learned, but also that you can see what I'm learning. That's the big thing that I want people to have, like the takeaway, so that what I'm learning shows, and that hopefully it helps people, you know, get inspiration for people if they want to get into the crafting or do something new. Or that's what, and I've said it before in the videos, that's what's so fun, you know, seeing stuff like on the Facebook group or what we all do for the design team, is it's really fun to see what you guys do. Are you heading out, Susan? And yes, it has been very fun. And I do appreciate your patience and all the brain glitching. The next one will be a little more coherent. But yes, this has just been... It's just been nice, just relaxing. You know, probably things that, especially this time of the year, getting ready for the holidays, we generally don't have a lot of time just to kick back, and it's like there's always something we got to be doing to get done. But thank goodness for Sunday afternoons. Maybe that'll give us that little break we need before we roll off into Monday. So I will definitely try to do more consistent live streams, especially into the next year. That's one thing Dawn and I were both talking about. And if I can figure it out, I have to see how I can like do a dual live stream. I think Julia does multiple. I think she live streams to YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. That's what I need to learn how to do, just to have some more fun, you know, bring more people in and hang out. So that's one of the goals. Oh, excuse me, got an air bubble. Right now, I know how to stream to YouTube, and that's about it. Yeah. So the good thing is, like, the one, I think my favorite cards that you make, Lorna, are the ones where you do the mashup, where you take you did it with one of those Halloween skulls. All right, have a good night, Susan. It was definitely fun hanging out. And I'll remember to use the community thing next time to remind everybody when I'm getting another thing set up, so you know. I'm really bad about that, and I do apologize. But yeah, have a good night. Have a good Sunday night. And I'm gonna go see when we're done chatting. I'm gonna go see that picture of the wool you put up. But anyway, so yeah, I think that's about it. I'm just gonna start rambling now. But I'm glad you were able to join in too, Lorna. It was fun hanging out for a little bit. And like I said, I'll keep you guys posted when I'm going to get some more live streams going. So glad Paul is feeling better. And hopefully he's cleared up sooner rather than later. Because not fun at all. But have a great week, though, and I will definitely be seeing you guys either here or on Facebook and stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to shut up and let the chat catch up. Because I think Susan is gone. I think Susan is gone. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think that was it. All right. Well, have a good night. I'm gonna end the stream now, but definitely take care. Like I said, have a great week, Lorna, and then I'll definitely be seeing you in either here or on Facebook. So enjoy. Happy Sunday night. I gotta find my mouse. Okay.